So let's discuss the different uses of color in our painting or anything that we are producing as a visual design. So in a visual arrangement, when we are choosing colors, there is one thing that we have realized so far, that we need to consider their values very, very meticulously. We cannot ignore that. So not all reds are similar, not all greens are similar, and we need to choose the right value to match with the right value when more than one color is present in a composition. The more we include colors, the more we need to be careful about whether that they're being in unity or not. Because if there are too many colors, that can also get different focal points. Some colors may create a focal point which can divert us from the rest of the color field. So the way we arrange the thing, the way we organize our composition is totally dependent on how we make use of our color. So let's theorize it a little bit. What are the different types of color that we use in a general term? So we basically have these three uses of color. One is the local color, then the optical color, and then arbitrary color. So we have combinations of these three kinds: local combinations, optical combinations, and arbitrary color combinations. And what are they? Local color is something that we understand, that when the term is somehow it refers to a condition where we identify color of an object under the normal daylight. So in the normal daylight, the sky looks blue, the jungle looks green, the mountain looks brown, or white if it's covered by snow. Then we can have water. We may have some other color for a close by foliage, but that is something which is too ordinary and how we look at things. But it can even be more real in the use of local color combination. And most of the time we want to be as accurate as possible. So that gives us a photographic reality, something what is also connected to naturalism perhaps. So we are producing what we see. So optical color is related to another effect, that is the atmospheric effect. And what is that atmospheric effect? That is related to the aerial perspective, that is related to the atmospheric perspective that we have discussed in our earlier chapters. So here the optical formation is something where the examples would be like the faraway mountain is blue, so you have warm color range at the foreground. We have warm shades like red, orange, yellow, light yellow, light green, and so on. And then in the background, we will have cooler green, cooler blues. The foreground will be sharp, focused. The background will be blurred, out of focus. So that's the optical color that we get to see. And that can also give us the atmospheric effect, that is that may visually change the local color radically. A faraway object will look different than this. So anything at the background will look different than its real color. So even if the faraway object has a warm color, it will turn slightly cooler in this optical color combination principle. So how we say that light changes color, that are examples of optical color. So we depend on light that changes a color. Here light is there, we see lighted objects for local colors. We cannot see anything unless there is a light, but no change is taking place due to a light or due to the changing nature of light. So these are the difference between a local color combination and the optical color combination. And then comes something which is more radical than that, that is the arbitrary color combination. So color choices are subjective here. We are free to make a red sky and a purple mountain with a green river. So what we have our mind are not the objects and how locally the colors are used, rather we are depending on the color combination here. So if we feel we want to combine these three colors together, it is secondary how locally used they are, how natural they are, that becomes less important here. So that is the arbitrary color combination. So in non-objective art forms, or when we see artworks from abstract expressionism, for the sake of expression, we use this kind of color combination. So maybe they are not real or natural, but they are expressive. So we use it for expression. So in expressionistic artworks, we see emphasis of arbitrary color combination. This is very popular. So in a non-objective art form or something which is more abstract or non-representational, we have no reference to natural objects. So the color is also without a reference. The colors are non-representational in nature. So non-representational or non-objective colors are shown there. So what we have is a purely aesthetic range of color. So here color wheel will play a very important role when we go by the arbitrary color formation, because of the reason that the unity or harmony is a rule. Whether we go local, optical or arbitrary, we can choose any of these design principles, but unity and harmony has to be maintained compulsorily. So we choose the right color, whether they are matching with the local color or not, they're matching something with that has some similarity in nature or not, but we need to make sure that the color combination has some harmony and that goes with the subject matter. So again, the consideration of a form and content relationship in correspondence to harmony, that decides the whole objective. And there are other formations also that we cannot avoid to discuss here, and we can neither put it in the category of local color nor in the optical color combination, or it may neither be arbitrary. So those color combinations are caused by some visual color mixing. That is also another aspect that we are going to discuss in our next lecture, but right now let's just understand it in a different term. So maybe that's something what is operating the modern printing technology, the offset concept totally, that we have two colors that are positioned side by side, and what we get, the sensation will be a different color which is produced in the mixture of that. And they're not actually mixed. So the pigments are not basically mixed. What is mixed is the message that it gives you. So the kind of mixing that takes place when we view an object, that is also dependent on the visual distance that is there. So if we see the juxtaposition of a yellow and a red from a close proximity, it will look like a color which is combined. So that is yellow and a red, two warm colors are combined, they are two primary colors, and those are our understanding. But if we put them too far, so optically that will look different, and that will give us a sensation of a orangish something. So we cannot see or read yellow and red separately there. What we see is a completely different color, that is orange. And we will see from some of the examples how they work. So a red and yellow, from a distance, if they're coming repeatedly as pixels, from a closer proximity, we'll see them separately. But as we go far, they may appear very different. They may look like a orange. These are quite common for colors like yellow and blue. When placed side by side from a distance, that can give us a sensation of a bright sea green. So these are the optical color mixing that takes place in our because of the visual distance. But what about the colors that do not mix with each other? Like, here we can still feel that this two will give us a sensation of something, which is greenish. But then there are colors that do not get mixed even from a distance. So what will happen with all those kind of colors? Let's see that in some example, that, if we pick up colors like orange, indigo blue, they're the colors which are opposite, and they won't give us a sensation of a particular color from a faraway distance. So what we will see that they have a high contrasted effect, and at the edge we will get a flickering effect in that. Like, if we use it in a different term, when we have a combination of maybe we are choosing a blue as a background, we are choosing the same background in red. So they're same in their size and there's no difference, but this is a cool color and this is warm. Now let's pick a color which is like orange, and let's place it against this two very different color which are different in nature. So the orange that I place here will look different from the orange that I'm placing here. So it's the same orange, but it will flicker more in a different background. So when we put it in less contrast, it will look different. When there's a high contrast, this will look brighter than this. So this is how we will produce certain images where we want certain part to actually flicker. We go for this kind of color combinations which are very, very bright. Now we place a bright red here, and that will actually flicker a lot. Whereas if we place the same red against this orange, it won't be that shiny. Let's place it in different surface and see how they react. So the color will change its nature in terms of the coolness or warmness of the background, and we need to keep all these things into account. So for your suggestion, I'll give you some more suggestions of different kind of color combinations, and we'll end our topic there. So some examples. So color combination is a fascinating habit that we develop, and as we gain more knowledge, as we know that how it actually works, we get into a process of looking at colors and analyzing them in our own terms. And also we produce different color combinations. There are n number of possibilities by mixing, matching, by different kind of permutation and combination. We can create new combinations and also see the result of it. Now, this is very important that you try out different color combinations, and then by trial and error we can gain some experience, because there are different uses of color that we see in digital arts also, where the resolution can be counted by numbers. So it's very clear and analytic. Each and everything is going by a count, and it's not just mere perception. So their things are counted in a very different term, but it also clarifies our idea what had been perceptional for a very long time, since the earlier age, that we made something, we feel that this is, it's all trial and error that we have adopted for this kind of exercises. So let's see how from here we can think of how creating new colors, and also creating optical color mixing in digital technology, and also if we take in terms of the examples of Roman mosaic perhaps, where you have different colored marbles, the tessera, those pieces in medieval art. So what we see is that they're following the same principle, that we have multiple colors that are positioned side by side. So that gives us some retinal function, that is like the optical color mixing that we have talked about. So they're not very different in their principle, they're not different at all, but we are shifting our paradigms every day, and we are making use of the same color in a much more clear and transparent way. So we are going to discuss that in our next lecture.